Not Konga's request, but like the player cam.
Yeah, no, like you guys should switch the player cams. Can you do that?
I do not know. I'm looking here at like
Player cam.
We have
Player cam and player cam.
I did not put those in. If there is a way to do that, I don't know because I don't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with it.
I know how to switch what the camera looks at as far as whether it's looking at
Tri-cam,
or
commentators.
Yeah. What's good?
Just kidding.
Anyway, we've got grand finals, and speaking
Nope.
of
Sorry.
very good runs, this is Milky's best run at
Yeah.
Orbitar 2. Milky has famously, I think, never placed above 5th.
Yeah, I remember hearing he got 5th like a ton.
Yeah. It was actually, there was one point where it was like 10 out of 14 brackets in the season.
He got 5th?
Attended, he got 5th.
Oh, that's great. That's wonderful.
But he's since managed to break out a little bit. Last time he got 9th. That's not 5th.
That's not 5th?
And this time he's got at least 2nd.
So, you know, that was interesting. I know that Konga usually does up or like cargo up throw up smash at 0, and this time he did up tilt. I wonder why.
Yeah, is that misinformation?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
I like have actually no idea.
You know what? We can ask him after the set, just like the tech throw thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway.
Ooh, tripping it. No, not tripping.
And something interesting about these two, they often fight in like winners quarters or something like that because of seeding.
Yeah.
I don't know that Milky has ever taken a game off Konga and bracket.
It's always been 3-0.
I think it's always been 2-0 or 3-0.
Yeah. The first one, Konga's SDI, notoriously good.
He's been forced to become really good at it because as he's traveled more and more often, you're going to run into Bayonetta.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's got to figure out how he can make this matchup as doable as possible.
Yeah.
And it worked out. I mean, this is a rematch from earlier in the night. Konga just taken 3-0.
Okay. I feel like that should have been true. I thought he was going to die.
Here, and we should be
out of
it
the
works for a while on Bayonetta, but with this rage, I don't think it's still.
Yeah. Milky definitely contends to camp. Like I've seen him nair a lot.
Yeah, he recognizes when it's tactical. I thought that could be the crap back though. Milky, proven a little bit wiser than me, knowing when things are safe on shield. Alright, we're going to see a punch soon, I'm sure. Yeah.
It was not what I thought when Milky heel slid into his face. I was like, oh, that's a punch, right? But nope, it's when you called it.
And there's a kick.
Yep.
Punch to kick, and we're back at even.
Now I wonder if he's gonna do up smash this time. I think he might be out of
does that work for? Yeah,
it might.
I think it's just a 0 thing, isn't it? Oh, there you go. And now we're at definitely not 0.
Lands straight into him. Yeah. And I think he's also Milky's respecting Konga's SDI. Like he's ending these combos with fair pretty.
He's not getting greedy, nice. And he knows the openings when he sees it.
Yep.
And that's a perfect example of it right there. Milky taking what may be his first ever game off Konga. I could be wrong about that, but from all of the sets that I can think of in my head, it's been
yeah. So good stuff to Milky. Konga probably going to retaliate. He's known to do so, but also known to be extremely stubborn going back to this match.
Milky, despite that really promising start, does have a lot of work ahead of him though. Because he's coming from the loser side, he's going to have to reset the bracket on Konga against someone who's proven his demon time and time again.
But he's opening them up decently well, getting these heel slides, getting these fairs and witch twists. Rising back here.
How does Konga feel about this stage? You know?
I don't know. I'm sure it's better than most stages. Like I think he, depending on the Bayo, likes and dislikes Town and City.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. And I guess Milky's a Bayo, he's judged that he dislikes this, or he thinks the Smash Bros. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's also game one, like his first win.
Yeah.
Right. And if you want your first win to not be on like your strong counter pick.
Very true.
Strong counter pick in
Saving,
quotations.
But I mean, it's a long set. You got to be prepared for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Konga's not taking any chances here.
Fair. Yeah, that's it.
Yep. High enough percent. That will indeed take the stock off the side.
You're just gonna waste out the invincibility and.
Be patient there, waiting as Milky kind of dance around his shield before firing back with the back.
Now this is Ding Dong. It feels like Ding Dong.
We're on a really good commentator's blessing.
Yeah.
Record.
Yeah.
Here. All right, Konga. Not really too bent out of shape after that game one.
Yeah.
Keeping his composure. Taking game 2 in stride.
Back to Smashville. Milky feeling good about this. I mean, he has been killing off the side decently, right? With the up B pairs.
With you observing Milky's respect for Konga's SDI,
yeah,
I think also makes it more open to a stage that's a little more oriented toward horizontal kills.
And also the stage is actually quite good for Bayo because Heel Slide covers the entire stage if you're in the middle. Right?
And Bayonetta is really good at that.
Yeah.
And you've got a mobile platform to do done here.
Ooh, that's why he doesn't do that.
Okay, I see that. Lesser characters might have been taken down by that combo.
Yeah.
DK a little too heavy, but still not percent Konga minus. But I mean, just like, what, 25 more percent?
Would be in Ding Dong, but...
Would be in Ding Dong, but instead, DK got kind of down himself.
Waits out the witch time. He's been missing that more lately.
The only time I ever see him miss that is when he's playing on screen in some event he's traveled to. Yeah.
And I actually think... ooh, that
would be...
Yeah. He might be a little bit flustered, tilted, whatever. Up B, up B2 to up air, like, shouldn't work if you SDI correctly. And I think Konga knows that. Ooh, stole his jump.
These details are really well played.
Stole his jump. This is huge.
This is bad stuff. All right, Bayonetta should be in Ding Dong.
Tries to catch ledge jump.
All right, but bouncing off the shields once again with fair. Konga's unable to get that grab he wants.
Yeah, just waits it out.
Very evasive stuff from Milky, and that's exactly the kind of gameplay he needs to get to grab the ledge.
You have the lead, buddy. Don't throw it away. roll on the stage.
I actually am kind of a fan of rolls on stage. I mean, they're obviously like super punishable, especially when you're fighting someone like you that like knows exactly how to look for that and immediately take it stock from someone foolish.
I just feel like,
but I like it. I like them because a lot of people will commit to ledge options that cover multiple things but not roll.
Yeah.
Because roll's like the obvious bad one.
Yeah.
It's like the bad mix-up.
Yeah. No, it's absolutely a bad mix-up. I just feel like against Konga, who like has such like dash grab for a lot of people isn't a great punish.
Yeah.
Like you cover ledge jump and neutral get up at that range, and then you have to dash grab to get to cover roll. But against Konga, like dash grab kills.
yeah, that's very true. Good point. We are going to run it back to Smashville. We might be seeing some Konga stubbornness coming into play.
Yeah.
Konga is currently down 2-1 in the set. Milky on the verge of a reset. This is definitely the best he's ever done against Konga.
Yeah.
Could this be his night?
Possibly.
His first Orbitar potentially.
He's playing extremely well. Double heel slide, catches the roll.
Milky did win the Arcadian, but he hasn't won an actual series event.
Yeah, catches it. Good DI down and away from Konga to avoid the wish twist there.
That's going to frame trap Konga there.
Oh my goodness. The A landing.
You just need one.
Yeah, the A landing to make it really ambiguous and then straight into dash grab. He does that so often. It looks like, oh, I'm gonna tech chase you, and then no, I'm actually able to to grab you right now.
For a character that looks like he has so few options in so many situations, Konga does manage to keep you on edge in a lot of stuff. He can be very crafty with his movements. But yeah, I would also like to call out Milky's switch times tonight. They have been very good.
He's gotten like that kill, but also he killed Senpai at basically 0, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His switch times against Senpai were extremely clutch, and that's what I was thinking of running into the Konga.
Oh, neutral get up.
And that's it. Okay, so Konga.
Evening that up.
Not really. He's, you know, he might have seemed kind of flustered last game, but he didn't look at it all there.
Yeah.
That was very much a all according to plan sort of set, or game for him.
This is
Yes, it is. Our clock is off.
interesting. Anyway, none of these players are underage.
Yep. If they were, I would have had some sets go off screen. But I noticed they weren't.
Wow,
so
what a
instead,
good...
we get to treat everybody here to more street
jump.
matches. Ouch, this is rough. Konga breaking out of it, but okay, Bayonetta's a little too slow on that. But now we're in a bad spot.
Yeah. Back to the ledge. Another grab.
Milky grabbing these neutral get-ups is really efficient. I feel like that's happened multiple times.
Looking for... Konga's been trying to anti-air this Nair, and I think Milky is going to try and bait it and witch time it. Ooh. Dive kick. Oh, that's it.
Konga knowing exactly the percent he needs to make that lethal. But we might see a quick reversal like you just mentioned from Milky, because his witch times, his positions have been pretty on point
Yeah.
tonight.
And also, I want to point out Konga's SDI on that last combo of the invincible Bayo running at you. Like, I think he realized it's hard to avoid, and I'm going to get hit.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to get ready to SDI. And he SDI'd the ABK really, really well.
He gets a trip.
Punch, yeah. Very close to connecting.
Going forward, at least putting some of the fear of God into Milky.
Yeah. And this is Ding Dong.
Yep, this is Ding Dong. This is all Konga needs to take another Orbitar.
Ooh, running
this
off
would
stage.
also be, should Konga win this, he will have won every Orbitar he's attended this season. He's
Really?
2 like 4. Yeah. Konga just SD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He tried to
Did he
down
want to be
air.
back in Ding Dong? Because now he's in Ding Dong. He had too much rage before.
Maybe. He tried to down air spike him off stage. That's probably true.
Yeah.
And there it is.
There you go. That's it. Konga wins Orbitar 54. Interestingly enough, the only Orbitar event he hasn't won all season was Stars.
Ah, interesting.
Which he had a very good run
He
at,
had
too.
an extremely good run at.
Yeah. But